Hello Aquarius, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your messages for August. So let's go in and call the divine. Divine, please, for Aquarius for the month of August, can we please have their messages for their greatest and highest good? Okay, Aquarius, without further ado, let's find out which of the 22 archangels within this deck is going to be there for you or has a message for you for the month of August. Right. I hope you've all been well, and thank you so much for being here with me. Really appreciate it. For August. Okay, Aquarius, you have Archangel Jophiel, and it says, trust the unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. Okay, so trust the unfolding is the biggest message coming in for you, Aquarius. If you think that you are doubtful of something or whatever, just trust the process, trust the divine, right? The archangels, your spirit guides, your spirit team, and the divine, they are there to care for you, to protect you, to look after you. Everything is going to work out well, and you are in the right place at the right time. You're going to be okay, Aquarius. So if there was any niggling doubt, forget about it, my friends. Forget about it. It's all going to be absolutely fine, and it's all part of the process, okay? So let's have a look at your sacred symbol. You can use this throughout the month, as often or as little as you wish. And this is for Aquarius. Sun, Moon and Rising. You have two that have popped out. And you have New Moon. And you have Full Moon. So we've had the full moon on the 29th of July. And the new moon should be a week or so after, okay? So this period, this August period, is very significant between the full moon and the new moon. I'm going to place them this way. And for my numerology people, you have the number 29, which could be significant. Isn't it funny? Look, Aquarius, the full moon actually did fall on the 29th. So whatever was happening around that time, very, very powerful, very, very significant for you. And then we have, that is 11 reduces down to 2. And this is number 45, which reduces down to 9. So by the number 9 is about completions, things coming to an end, yeah, and a new beginning. So that's your number 9. Let me read a little bit from the booklet that explains why these are so significant for you. It says, a ceremony, culmination or completion of a cycle in time. There is magic here. The full moon has the power to magnify your dreams. It can also take away anything not in alignment with them. Be open to the magic and the wonders of all things. Meditate or perform a ritual on the full moon to draw more of her powerful, feminine, receptive energy into your life, projects and rituals. So, this doubt, right? You've got to trust the process. If something has ended or whatever, it was always meant to be that way, right? Okay, this was not your doing. This is divine intervention, okay? So everything is going to be fine. I'm feeling super excited for you. Hang on, Aquarius, let me find number 45. And I'll tell you what the new moon is going to bring for you. Yeah, so this is the completion and the ending. And the new moon is a new beginning, a fresh start, and an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals and wishes to support new direction and invite in inspiration. Okay, Aquarius, you're going through a very, very magical time at the moment, okay? This is when you get your superpower hat on and you give your gratitude, you give your thanks, right? Things that have been removed from your life in the last couple of weeks, last couple of months, it's all part of the process. Worry not, okay? Between this transition period here, between that full moon and the new moon, a sense of a new you is emerging, okay? New projects, new way of life, right? And it's all for your greatest and highest good. At this time, you are working like the magician. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the magician come up somewhere in your reading for the month of August, okay? But super, super magical time for you right now. So get your wish lists all completed and then tick them off as the divine and the universe works its magic, because the promise is that you ask and you shall receive, Aquarius. So get asking, my friends. This is your time. For Aquarius, sun, moon and rising, you're showing us super exciting times for August. One more, please. Right, these are your angel numbers. Why do we do these, Aquarius? This is here for you. One, because it brings a message, and two, you will see these during the month of August. When you see these numbers, whether it's on some kind of display, whether this is on your watches, clocks, whatever, right? When you see this, you know you're in the right place at the right time. The universe has got you on the right path. Let's go in with the first one, and it says 1122, and it's great shift. And this is talking about oneness, connection, and completion. And it says, first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So get those intentions down on paper, okay? Vocalize them, believe them, live them, dream them, right? Magical things are happening for you. 1515, the big break. And this is about innovation, skills, goals. And it says an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. This is your big break. Yeah, August is going to bring you that what you've always dreamt of. Okay, so keep dreaming, my friends. Keep intending, keep affirming, keep doing what you're doing, because regardless of things may not be working out well, you've got to believe, you've got to trust the process, and you've got to know that it's for your greatest and highest good. Okay, so no more worrying, Aquarius. I'm going to go in with the tarot now. This is my beautiful Sufi deck. Absolutely love this, and I use it very little for the camera. This is usually just kept for me, but I wanted to share it with you. So here we go. Aquarius, mind, body and soul. Divine, please could we have 4 cards, one for each week, and then one separate card for the unknown. Thank you. Right. For Aquarius, what's coming up for you? You have superstar energy. Look at this. This is the healing. This is the inner strength. This is that power. This is the ability to shine, and shine you will, Aquarius. August is going to be fantastic. Happy vibes coming. And success, I'm hearing success. Tell Aquarius about their success. There is something in your mind, yeah? It's not your reality yet, yeah? There is an opportunity there that is in line with your thoughts and your intentions, right? And you're getting Salic coming up next. This opportunity is one that you've dreamt of. You've dreamt it into being, right? This is fantastic. You're moving from Satara, which is the star, to Salic, which is the Fool. And you're being told, go for it. Look how protected you are with that triangle there. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the divine itself, they're giving you that protection because this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine, Aquarius. How fantastic for you. Good news, good feelings. Let's have a look. What do we have here? We have the Five of Staves. We have the Malacca of Coins and the Six of Swords. There appears to be some kind of, and during the 3rd week of August, there seems to be quite a lot of people here that are in competition with you. There's some kind of fight for something, right? Here they are playing polo on their horses, right? You can see. They're all trying to win. But guess what, Aquarius? It's you. You are going to reign and prevail over this competition, whatever it is. It could be a work place situation. It could be for a job opportunity. It could be in your private and personal life where somebody thinks they're on a level with you and they can fight for somebody's attention, or they can fight for whatever it is. Yeah, it could be a friend. It could be somebody who is trying to compete with you. But you're going to come up trumps. Look at that. Malacca of Coins. It's going to be, for you, full of abundance. See that plate of figs there? Figs are a symbol of success, of abundance, of more, you know? And I see the Malacca of Coins, for those of you that are more familiar with the Rider-Waite concept, it's the Queen of Coins. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, sorry. So you know what the Queen of Pentacles is about. It's about that generational wealth. It's about that financial freedom. Yeah, it's about reigning over it all, and it's coming in for you with the month of August. And the Six of Swords. Look, how beautiful is this energy? Whatever this competition is, whatever you've been fighting for, maybe you've been studying really hard, maybe you've been putting lots of energy into doing some kind of work and proving your worth and whatever. Look, this time is going to pass. You're going to come out on top, right? Your vessel, with every day that comes, it's moving into a direction of calmer waters. The calm is going to hit because you are the superstar. You are the Queen of Pentacles, and you are going to come out on top. Everything's going to be calm. And through this whole process, know that you are not alone, right? Do you see here those wings of protection? They're angel wings, right? So your ancestors, those on the other side, the divine, yeah, you are truly loved. You are truly blessed. And during this time where you think you're alone, you are not, my friends. They are there with you, helping you and guiding you. Okay. Aquarius, I'm getting super excited about this. Week 4, what are we talking about? One more card. You have week 4. Right, they're giving me multiple cards. I'm going to go with it, right? I would have left it at 9 of Cups, but they're being very generous with their messages. So, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Coins, right? Look at this. There is a whole heap of spirituality happening here, yeah? The divine, the attention of the divine, of the universe, of everything that powers us, right? that what we belong to. Their focus and their energy is all around you during that transition between the full moon and the new moon. My friend Aquarius, this is all about you, okay? The spotlight is on you. You are the superstar. I see you being around like-minded people. I see some kind of energy of abundance. I see an energy of a shared consciousness of where other people are celebrating you. There is some kind of success, okay, coming on here. And you have the Six of Cups and the Six of Coins. This is these people are working along with you, okay? They are generating what you used to dream of, maybe a time that's passed you by, right? The nostalgic moments of when you reigned prevalent over everything, okay? There's a white rose there as well, look. Things that you have been dreaming, things that you have been manifesting. These people, these connections, yeah, along with the your spirit team, yeah, they are all working with you in order for you to get to this superstar energy, right? We have not seen the Magician yet. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. But I feel like what you are doing right now, or the energy that you're in, is that if you think on something, it will come to you. So be careful what you're thinking of. Be careful what you're putting your energy into. Be careful what you ask for, because whatever it is that you ask for, that you manifest, that you dream about, is about to come to you in abundance. Fantastic. What is this Sitara for? 3 clarifiers, please. The Empress. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look, this is Taurus energy, right? And the Empress is about a whole new world, a whole new opportunity that you are being allowed to generate, to give birth to, and all this help, all this guidance. Look how nature is surrounding you, right? This is the universe working with you so that you're able to create something new. Again, we've got the Page of Swords, right? Critical thinking is required, right? Your thoughts, your mind, your focus, they're very, very important right now, okay? Because there's a lot of energy around you in which you're able to bring your thoughts into reality, yeah? So be careful what you're focusing on. I don't want to see any tears. I don't want to see any there's strict orders, Aquarius. I don't want you to think on anything bad, anything negative. Positive thoughts only, please, because this is going to give you that success that you have dreamt of. Like I say, we are all captains of our ship. You take what resonates, you bin the rest. If you are taking this, then please take a second to claim it in the comments, yeah? And I'm praying it for you as well, because there is nothing nicer for me than for you guys to have those opportunities and for the abundance to be with you. Why? Because I'm greedy, because I know what you might not know, and is if I wish you happiness and I wish you that abundance, it may just come to me too. That's just how it works, right? Here you are again, 9 of Cups. Need I say anything? Look, you have the 9 of Cups here at the end. The 9 of Cups starts now. This happiness, this satisfaction, this I've got things right, I'm gonna do this, right? This emotional satisfaction, you're happy in your heart, right? This is starting from the 1st of August. So congratulations to you, because you're about to experience something absolutely amazing. You've heard it here first, Aquarius, okay? Claim it in the comments. Let's go and see what this opportunity is about. Your first card is 3. You may have been waiting for this opportunity for a very, very long time. I don't know if this is a workplace scenario. It could be, you know, you've had that management team for goodness knows how long, and, you know, they've been there for 20, 30 years, but now you're seeing they're all retiring and they're all leaving, and it opens up a new door for you. Something along those lines, a new opportunity, okay? So it could even mean something like you're doing something like I am, and you're putting your messages out there online, you're starting a new channel or a new business. Your ship, my friend, is about to come in, and don't tell me you can't see it. You can see it, you can feel it, right? You know your ship is about to come in, Aquarius. I'm so happy for you. This is such a lovely, energetic reading. And I haven't had one of these for a while, so it is really good news on all fronts for you. Enjoy. Enjoy. There you go. 5 of coins, right? This is your 5 of pentacles. This waiting around, right? It may have left you in this energy of, should I still wait around? This is taking such a long time. I don't know if you're like me and you're seeing on your on your videos, oh, it's been up there for 10 days, only had 2 views, you know, and you feel a little bit disheartened, a little bit of discontentment. Don't. This is about to change. The change is coming in. Trust me when I say, hang on in there. You can see it. You can see it coming. You can feel it coming. Okay? And if you don't, start to believe, right? And it will happen for you. You are being told to go for it with that Salic, the Fool card. Go for it, go for it, go for it. You've already waited such a long time. What's it going to matter if you wait till the end of August, hey? Look, Knight of Swords. What is your message? It's been slow. It's been a long process. But now you're going to start to see from the 2nd week of August, right? Things are going to start to speed up, okay? And this is not a wish. This is a promise, right? Things you'll see starting to speed up. And with the universe having your back, you're going to see that speed before it actually starts to realise in front of you. You're going to start, oh, that seems to be picking up. Oh, I wonder what's happened there. You know, we live in a world of algorithms and processes that we don't understand quite. You know, your average Joe doesn't. You IT technician might, or someone who's been doing this for a very long time, they might. But a simpleton like me, we don't understand. We just go with the flow. But you are going to understand, Aquarius, okay? And you're going to see it appear before your eyes. Things are going to speed up. What are we talking about with this competition and this peace of mind? Aquarius, being the Malika of coins, in control of her emotions, in control of her money, and in control of her thoughts. Now you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. They're talking about the standstill. They're talking about the 7 of Wands, which is not funny that it is clarifying that 5 of Staffs, because it almost feels like they want to talk about this slowness that was happening, and the fight that you've had to compete in, right? We all have to. Without a fight, you know, without that that fight within us, yeah, without that, what's the word I'm looking for? Without that energy, yeah, of I'm going to fight for this. Where is the hope? You know, it's fun. It's okay. It may not seem fun at the time, but when you get that victory, when you get that success, you will see it has been worth the wait. Let's go on and see. One more, please. And again, it's the 7 of coins, that waiting, right? This is about to come into fruition. All of your hard work, all of that fight, that passion, it hasn't gone to waste. You have been spotted, you know? Yeah, sometimes the universe works like talent spotting, you know? They will see your efforts. They will see that you've been trying to connect. They will see the hard work that you have put in. And this is about to come to fruition. Can we have one more, please? So the harvest is nearly there. What happens after all this waiting? The epiphany, the realization that you were waiting for a reason. And because if it had happened any sooner, Aquarius, any sooner than what it did, it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked out well for you. There could have been problems with you taking on this role, taking on that. There could have been something wrong with that harvest, yeah? But you get that enlightenment and you'll see it. Once you're successful and you're there on that platform, wherever it is that you're trying to reach, you will see there will be a conversation about it, or you'll see the stats, you'll see whatever, that the reason why it didn't happen before is because even that was for your greatest and highest good. And with this divine timing, it's all going to slot into place without it causing a problem. If it had happened a week before, a month before, there would have been all these logistical problems, right? And it would have made, you know, no sense. And quite possibly it might not have worked out for you. But now, with divine intervention, you'll get that epiphany. You'll learn what it is and why that delay happened, okay? So you will learn from conversations or whatever that wait was the best thing for you. Let's go on with this very interesting here. Your 9 of Cups, your 6 of Cups and your 6 of Coins. You have the King of Swords, you have the 10 of Swords, you have the 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Coins, your King of Swords, your 10 of Swords, and there you have it, your victory, okay? Whatever you've been thinking in the past, right? It's time to change your focus, yeah? From the date of the full moon, you need to start thinking positive, okay? The truth will come out. This realization will dawn on you that actually something else has happened now that had whatever this is that's happening, if that had happened before, I wouldn't have been able to do it, right? Because I've got something else that's been going on. So this 10 of Swords, this you being upset over it or whatever, the divine is saying, Aquarius, 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 even this where you felt like I've put in so much work and I'm here with all these swords in my back because it didn't work out and it didn't go to plan and whatever, they're saying to you, don't be so silly. Of course it was all part of the plan, right? It was you that's taken on this. It's just your head saying that you're defeated, that you don't know why it didn't work out well. Don't worry about it because the victory is yours. The supercharged, super fantastic 6 of Wands, right? This is your victory. This is your win, okay? So don't worry about it coming to you in drips and drabs. Don't worry about it being something that you think might just remain a dream. No, 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 no. You've got your victory. You've got your 9 of Cups. You're going to be absolutely fine. Right. Okay. That was your reading for August. Let me go in and give you an affirmation. I can't help but smile. You know what? You'll look back on that time where you were worrying and thinking, oh, you know, what a waste of time. What have I done? And all of a sudden, it just blows into something magical through the month of August. And you're like, wow, why did I waste that time worrying? I know the divine has my back. And my lovelies, it really does. Mind, body and soul for Aquarius. What affirmation can they use to put out into the universe to help them on their way? Look, smoke, the purification. How many of you, leave it for me in the comments, how many of you have been saging or lighting an incense stick? I always have my incense going. I just love the smell of it. But this is about the purification. And mostly, I would say to you, this is about the purification of your own thoughts, okay? Because you're not that loser. You're not that defeated party. You are the winner. You're going to come out on top. What are we saying to affirm this? I will take slow, extended breaths of clean air and deeply oxygenate my body. Time to give yourself some air. That's why all those swords are here, right? Air related. This is about cleansing of your thoughts, cleansing of your mind, cleansing of your body. And this is about grounding yourself, right? Taking some time out to take that breath and embrace the new, okay? This new opportunity, this new life, it has an amazing feeling to it. You know, honestly, if I could bottle up the feeling that I'm feeling and just give it to you out of the camera, you know, I really would, because it is this satisfied, giggly, happy, bubbly feeling, right? It's so good. Give yourself some air to be able to take a breath from the woes of the past and just embrace the new. Positive thinking the whole way through, please, Aquarius. It's going to serve you a purpose. It really is going to be beneficial for you. Clear your mind. And bring your thoughts into reality. That is your superpower for this month. Okay, my lovelies. I am going to leave you with a prayer. Some people call it a spell. Other people call it a wish. But I'm going to wish it for you. And Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, you can use this throughout the month of August to help you through the month. As often or as little as you like. Okay. Anyone would think I was a little bit psychic with what I'm feeling. Look, this is the word for it, what I'm feeling for you. Joy, right? Numerology people, listen up. 16. That reduces down to 7. The number of luck, okay? Luck and happiness is on its way to you. And what you've got to say and what you've got to put out there is, as I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. The onus is on you, Aquarius, to create this new world for yourself. It's up to you. It's down to you. Your thoughts and your words through the month of August are going to realise in front of you. Okay? This is that magic that you possess for the month. Use it, use it, use it. And banish away all the negativity, all this past fear or anxiety or whatever you was feeling, defeated, yeah? There's no room for this, yeah? That could be problematic for you if you continue to think on it. I want you to radiate. I want you to enjoy this joy, right? It is there for you to have, okay? It's all yours, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me today. You've had a absolutely fantastic reading. Please let me know what this situation is. And if it works, if you are able to see that you are just manifesting things out of nothing, please do leave me a comment. Let me know. Claim this, claim it, claim it, claim it in the comments. Leave me a like, share, subscribe. Do that thing for me. Let's help this channel to grow. And I will be back soon with more exciting messages for you. Okay, Aquarius, see you soon. Bye.